How are you feeling today? Hello, hello. I am Tessa-Marie, and welcome to the Morning Blessings. Grab your coffee, take a seat. Let's get this blessing on the way. Hello, Stacy. How are you feeling this morning? It is a wet morning in Toronto, 20 degrees, so it's not as warm as it has been in the previous days. Good morning, Colleen. Enough rain for you so you do not have to water the flowers. Good morning, Yuko. How are you feeling today? How was your honeymoon weekend? I let the cat out of the bag, Yuko. So how are you guys doing today? I'm sitting down, and I'll tell you why. It was Caribana weekend. We had cousins coming in from all over the place. And it was a very busy weekend. We were flying here and flying there. We didn't go to the parade, but we had to watch, We had to watch the Olympics, and we had to watch the parade. So that was quite a crowd. And it was at my cousin's house in Mississauga. Her sisters and nieces came from Pennsylvania, and others came from all over the part of the province. So we were kind of busy. But anyway, this is where we are, and let's get the show on the road. It is the Morning Blessing. Grab your coffee. If you're a little bit chilly this morning, put a cover over you, and let's get the show on the road. Hey, the law of attraction and you. Good morning. How are you feeling? And so the law of attraction and you is important. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Lorna. Good morning. I know you must be saying she talks about the law of attraction a lot and gratitude a lot. People ask questions. So I purposely kept a tab. Hi, Peter. Good morning. Good night, Peter. I purposely kept a total of how many times a week I get a DM message. Can you address the law of attraction? Can you address gratitude again? So because of that, I'm coming with the law of attraction today. So to be honest with you, in the past 2 weeks, I counted them. I had 62 requests. Talk about the law of attraction. And it's not the same person. It's several people. People are really interested in attracting good to their life. And it's a very challenging thing to do. Good morning, Loretta. How are you feeling this morning? And the thing is, we do not know how to do that very well because nobody taught us. Nobody even told us that whatever it is that we are requesting, we will get. They tell us God is going to be a judge, and if you're not a good little boy and girl, you won't get what God has for you. And all of that is rubbish. The thing is, God gave you superpowers. You can create because you're made in his image and likeness of him. So he said, I'm creating you in the image and likeness of me. So therefore, when you see something that is part of God, it mightn't be what you like. Remember, all we do is react to what we see, hear, taste, smell, touch, and with our 5 senses, and that we go emotionally crazy. And we all know we have done that before. So let us look at this. When you're looking for the law of attraction to work in your life, one thing you have to do is to be aware of where you are focused. You have to be aware. What am I focusing on? And change your focus. That is easier said than done. I know that. And a few of you are going to say to me, you know, Tessa-Marie, it's easy for you. You have been doing this for a long time. You're focused, you're consistent, you're in it. The law of attraction is asking you to change your focus from what you do not desire to what you desire. And have no doubt and have no fear and have faith in what you desire will come to you. So I said something to my friend yesterday, and I said many times, because we concentrate so hard on what we don't want, that is what we get. So you heard me say this thing before, that what you see on the street and you do not want to see it, it shows up under your bed. That's how close it gets. Why? Because that's where your focus is. We need to understand this. We need to focus on what it is we are looking for, what we desire. So, and do not focus on what is wrong with others because it's none of your business. So change your focus. To change your focus, you have to be aware of where your focus is. It's like, where are you? Can you answer that question to yourself? I don't want this collagen to get cold. So, where are you? Where is your focus? What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on having something to tell somebody that is going to be horrible for them? Are you focusing on getting even with others? I let them have it. Are these your words? We have to watch how we focus, because when we change our focus, we will change our life. Our focus takes us to where we desire to go. So you guys can feed me back with this. Those of you who know for sure, I know like the Yuko, the Georgie, the Stacy, those of you that dare to write, Lorna, put it down. Some of the ladies do not enjoy doing it. They're still a little bit challenged by, social media. So what it is, are you focused on? Can you move from that to what it is you desire? Yes, you can. Is it easy? No, it's challenging, extremely challenging. But when you get there, hi Christina, good morning. But when you get there, how are you feeling this morning? So focus, change your focus. The law of attraction can only deliver what it is you're looking for. Change your focus. It's our focus that delivers what we desire into our life. So there you are, looking at something you do not like and you concentrate on it all the time. That's what you're going to get. Change your focus, change your life. Because wherever we put focus, we put energy. And wherever our attention goes, the energy flows and makes it happen in our life. Whether we were looking at it and saying, I wish we use that word, I certainly do not want it in my life. And then if you are aware, years later, you're sitting in it. But did you really desire it? Or you forgot to change your focus, to change your life? Look at the positive in your life. I'm going to say it like I say it. I do not care what you think. I do not care how you feel about your life. I am asking you to look through your journey called life and find positive things in your life. We all do. Somebody told me yesterday that sometimes the way you say it can upset people when I tell them, listen, I don't care. You can do better than that. I am not here to carry you all the way. I am here to give you legs so you can walk. I'm here to help you build your wings, develop your muscles, and you can fly and get to where you desire. So if I sit and I say, well, you should not really, what is that? Is it a confessional? So no, stop looking only at the negative in your life. Everything in our life, there is positive in it. Everywhere we are, we have positive in it. And that is so important, because where you put your attention, that is where energy flows. And where energy goes, things come to pass. So it is important that you realize you need to stand up on your two shoulders, not on mine. Don't lean on me. I cannot hardly carry my load to the journey of my life. So do not lean on somebody else and expect them to take you where you desire to go, and then turn to me and say, well, they're married to me. They should know what I desire. Really? Good morning, sister. No, they do not know. That's not their job. They do not care what you desire. They shouldn't care what you desire. If you ask and you say something to them and they gave you a negative answer, well, guess what? You asked. But what I'm saying to you right now, hi Nancy, good morning. Look at the positive in you. There are lots of things that are positive. And many of the things that are positive in us is going to distract others. The minute you start being yourself and you start showing up, you are going to find out that it is very, very challenging for others. They cannot stand it. They go, oh my God, here she comes again. But it's okay though, because it's you that's coming. It's not them that's coming. And if they want to be careful, they should get out of your way, because you will roll them over. Remember that. There are positive things no matter who you are, what age you are at, anything in your life. Right now you have, we all have something positive. So you'll tell me, Tessa-Marie, I'm in pain. I have pain here. I call them sensations. So you have pain there, and okay. So the pain there, but what about over there? So you have pain in your right hand. What about your left hand? Is it functioning for you? You have pain in your right leg, but is your left leg taking you where you desire to go? Then celebrate it. Celebrate the positive. Look for the positive in you and celebrate it. We need to do that. And that is what is important. We need to make sure we get the positive in our life and put it up there higher. Because there's always a little something. And I want you guys right now, in this moment, those of you that dare look at yourself, maybe not in a mirror. I didn't say your children. I didn't say your grandchildren. I didn't say your spouses. I said you. Look at the positive in you. Find something that's positive in you right now. This is practice. Remember, I motivationally teach you. I am not motivationally speaking to you. I'm a motivational teacher. And I'm saying right now in this moment, I dare you to look at yourself and see something positive in you. Good morning, Juliana. What is positive in you right now? I can't help you. I cannot tell you. But I can tell you what is positive in me. What is positive in me is that I enjoy being in the moment. What is positive in me is when I sit outside at 4:30 in the morning and all I hear is be yourself. Wow. Be myself. Although I have to be myself, I have to be aware I am not for everybody's taste. And it really doesn't matter, really. Some people like caviar, some people don't. Some people like red wine, some people don't. Some people like to eat this and some people don't. So even nature is not for all of us. But we think we should be for everybody. And if you do that, you're living in a fool's paradise. That is why you worry about how people think about you. Or I wonder if I do that, they will criticize me. My neighbors will see it and criticize. No. If you really, really want to know, your neighbors do not care. If they do care, it's because you allow them to come in and destroy it. So make sure you find something positive in you to celebrate. Celebrate it. I have beautiful nails. I painted my nails and it's beautiful. My hands and my fingers are nice. My hands are soft and creamed. It's you, not what you cook. Not what your grandchildren or children did. You. What is positive in you? I woke up this morning and I felt the floor beneath my feet. That's positive. So that's what we have to remember. So answer that question to yourself. Hurry, Maria. Answer that question for yourself. What is positive in you right now? Just write it down if you dare, or acknowledge it. You know what's positive with me? I'm always learning every day. I look for opportunities to learn. That you can say, because it has to do with you. It's not outside of you. I spend time in stillness and silence every day. I muse, and when you muse, the muse will come. The art of musing is calling on all the muses that are out there. There are actual muses that will come and entertain you. So, what is positive about you? Celebrate it. The more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. So the topic is the law of attraction and you. It's not the law of attraction and somebody else. It's not the law of attraction and somebody you know that you believe is better off than you. Has nothing to do with that. It's the law of attraction and you. So I said in number 3, the more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. So your focus is on something negative. Remember what I said at the beginning. Number one, change your focus. Number two, look for the positive in you and celebrate them. Number three, I'm saying the more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. But Tessa-Marie, there's no great things in me. Yeah, you can breathe. That's great. So concentrate on your breathing for 10 seconds. Concentrate on a work of art that you can see. That is positive. Concentrate on how the rain is falling. Concentrate on the sound of the rain if you can hear it. Concentrate on great things. They can assimilate rain. They cannot create rain. You can see something that is amazing. Concentrate on that. You know what life is like when you know you've got it? Have you ever ate a fruit? Have you ever ate a fruit that is at its best because it is really truly ripe at the highest level? When that fruit comes into your mouth, it's like heaven and earth. Have you ever grabbed a peach from a tree and the jacket stays on the tree and the jiggling peach is in your hand? And when you bite into it, the liquid runs down your arm. Or better still, if you had a mango, a tropical fruit, and you bite it, you pick it, and immediately you bite and every sense in your body is feeling wonderful and great. Guess what? You will get the opportunity not maybe to celebrate a ripe peach, ripe on the tree, or mango, or in the garden. Sometimes I go to grab a tomato that is really, really ripe, and the jacket of the skin of the tomato stays, hi Jean, good morning, how are you feeling today? Stays on the vine. And that is amazing. So that when you celebrate that, you celebrate the more you focus on great things, because it is wonderful to see that this tomato left its jacket, its clothes, and expose itself to you so you can cherish it. The peach that you picked from the tree, you're looking and where's the skin? The jacket is on the tree. And you have this jingling peach in your face. And as you're biting into it, the syrup is running down your arm. And as a child, you lick it up. That is celebrating the beautiful focus on the great things. That was great. No, human beings cannot do that. The more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. So when you are celebrating the great things, there'll be more great things. You'll suddenly realize, oh my God, I look amazing. I hope everyone is well and enjoying the morning. Yeah. We are talking about the law of attraction and each one of us. We have to change our focus to change our life. We cannot concentrate on horrible things and expect magic in our life and miracles. That we have to learn to look for the positive in ourselves, not in others. When we go looking for something positive in a dog, a cat, a person, that is when we want them to be like us. We are not perfect. We just have lots of positive things. And yes, all of us were created to be able to create. Maybe not the same way. And we cannot make a decision and somebody will say to me, Tessa-Marie, how could God create that person and they're so horrible? Well, where did you think? He said, in my image and likeness, he showed you. Remember, there's two sets of angels. They're fallen angels. He didn't tell you to ignore them. He made you aware that they are fallen angel. Oh, congratulations to, what is your daughter's name again? Brooke. Congratulations to her and her husband. She has a boy. She has a girl, Brilliant. This is wonderful. So the more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. Your kindness, your empathy, your ability to say thank you, your ability to reach out to touch someone where they feel good, the ability to realize, hey, that person needs love and attention in this moment. The ability to spend some time on yourself. The ability to do that. The ability to realize, hey, I bought this amazing body cream and I'm putting it on me. I'm rolling it on me. I'm taking my time that every nook and cranny is creamed and the fragrance is intoxicating. Remember, you attract what you think about. So that's why number one was change your focus. So you're focusing on the negative. You're focusing on bad weather. You see the rain, but you don't see the crop that comes from because it rained today. You see the sunshine and you're angry because it's hot and sticky. But without sunshine, you and I won't eat. In many cases, without sunshine, many of us with dark skin would die. We need the sun. A lack of vitamin D affects people. So when we are busy criticizing the weather because it is not the weather we desire, guess what? We won't see anything that's good coming from the weather. Some people are already angry because they realize snow is coming. But no snow for the farmers in the winter, no crop for the farmers in the spring, and no food for you to eat. And everything will be more expensive. So stop focusing on what it is you do not want. Remember, you attract what you think about. So what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the summer is coming to an end? Well, it will come to an end faster than you think for you. But no, I am thinking about this wonderful day. It's 20 degrees. We have had days of humidity and 45 Celsius and so, with the humidity. And today we have a reprieve, some rain, and yes, cooler weather. Are we going to take it in and realize this is an opportunity? So it's raining and you cannot go out in your garden or go for a walk. Hey, good morning, Christina. How are you feeling? To do something different. Read a book today. Put something nice and cozy on. It's not cold. And curl up with a book today because it's raining and you can't go outside. And this is what we must remember, people. That's what we have to remember. Remember, you attract what you think. Our first was focus. Change your focus. Look for the positive in you, not your neighbor, not your lover. Do not do that. They have their own journey to drive on. The more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. It's all about you and the law of attraction. Remember, you attract what you think about. Are you thinking that you are horrible? Good morning, Diane. Are you thinking that you're horrible? Are you thinking that you're fat? You're this, you're that. What are you thinking? Because remember, you attract what you think. Leave it alone. Get into the moment of creating the life you have, you desire. You were born to be created. The person you're criticizing was created with the image and likeness of the God we believe in. So, you understand that I don't get to usually do. Hey, yeah. Clean a cupboard during the storm. Donate some clothes, put them in a garbage bag and get them ready for donation. Do what you can do with what you've got. Because life is all about you, not the weather, not the sun, not the rain, not the people. You. For one time in your life, concentrate on your journey of yourself. Now, look for the good things about you. Seek and you will find. I said you have it positive in you, but not asking you to look for them. Get your microscope or your whatever you need. Be Inspector Clouseau. Put it on and look. Look for the good things. Look for the good things. What you seek, you will find. What you're looking for, you'll find. They never said seek and you shall never find, did they? They said to seek and you will find. So when we're sitting and we're thinking and believing we have no reason to be seeking, we are crazy. Because we need to constantly seek for the positive, the good thing in ourselves. Stay away from other people's businesses. Leave them alone. They too have to have their journey. You did yours. It's like those ladies sitting on the couch at a function, and a few of the young women are coming in and they have their little tight skirts and short skirts and they're really feeling it. And those old hardbacks are sitting on the couch, now they're in their 50s, and they need help to come out of the couch. So they're lying up on the couch, 4 or 5 of them on the couch, and if one moves the arm, the other one will go flying. So they look at these young ladies coming in and they purse their lips and, really? Did you forget that you had a batty rider? Did you forget that you wore a 12-inch skirt and go-go shoes and platform shoes and go-go boots? Did you forget that these boots are made for walking and you'll walk all over that man you wanted in your life? And all of a sudden, now that you've found your groove and everything is going south, you decided your best thing is to concentrate on those young people that are doing what you did 25 years ago. They too will end up on the couch one day. And all I can say, if I find them, I will tell them, do not criticize others, because remember that that was part of your journey. So when you see, and I stood up for these young girls and I told those ladies, if I come to your home and I pick up your yellow page old albums, I will see you in your short skirt, your go-go boots and your platform shoes and more makeup and all of that than any of these girls have. So release your arm from under your breast and sit and smile and remember, tell your friends, hey, remember when these girls cannot match us. We were hot. Say that instead of pursing your lips and sending negative energy at these young women. The world is going to do it for you anyway. So why should you spend the time to create that environment from them when you too were on the journey and you too behave maybe worse than they? So it's time we accept others and concentrate on ourselves, because when we criticize these young ladies and we go, look at how she's walking, try getting out of that couch. You get out of that couch. I dare you. I dare you to stand on your own 2 feet without holding the sides of the couch and get up. That is what you're concentrating on. You're looking for the negative in others when you yourself have more negative in you. So what you seek for, you will find. The beam is bigger in your eye than the star in their eye. So work to remove your beam, because you cannot see with that beam. And let them do their thing. Because you see, look for the good things about you and seek. Remember, seek and you will find it. But if you're only looking for the bad things from others, that's where your focus goes, that's where the energy flows, and that was what you will receive. So the law of attraction and you, 66 or 62 request to talk about the law of attraction. That's why I brought it today. The law, you and the law of attraction. Change your focus. Change your life. Look for the positive in you. There are lots of them. The more you focus on great things, the more the law of attraction will show you the great things in you. Like your beautiful eyes. Like your magnetic smile. Like the way you walk and move your body. You are a phenomenal person. Yes. The law of attraction is giving it all to you. Remember, you attract what you think about. So smile, relax, call the muses to help you, and muse about the amazing life you have. Turn around. Begin with one great thought about something good. The law of attraction will give you more. Heard that? Begin with one great thought about something good, and the law of attraction will give you more to see. I'm not kidding. What we are today is what we attracted yesterday. And some of us will not admit we made a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I had no control. He was in charge. She was in charge. Really? Rubbish. Utter rubbish. You had control. So do not feed me that crap. Tessa-Marie was my wife, my husband. That's why I'm stuck. You're stuck because you chose to get stuck. So remember, begin with one great thought about you, something good, one great thought about something good in you. And the law of attraction will give you more good things in you to celebrate. Have an amazing and wonderful day. Change your focus, change your life. How are you feeling today? How did that touch you today? Are you thinking? Are you thinking? Let us see what we have here. So wonderful people. Hi, Nancy, Stacy, Jean, Yuko, Georgie, Christina, Colin, Dawn, Lorna, and Loretta. Change your focus. Change your life. Have a great and wonderful day. Thank you, Georgie. Amazing. Have a great day, everyone. Stacy said, I'm ready to get those shoes on and sweat. Get out there. Change your focus. Change your life. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the other side of time. Remember, choose one thing. Actually, the easiest thing to think about today, Christina, is what you're going to do with your focus. Remember, do not make it difficult, Nancy, and Lorna, and Georgie, and Stacy, and Loretta, and Dawn. Do not make changing your focus difficult and saying, oh my God, I only changed my focus once today. Hey, did you change your focus yesterday, Colin, or did you keep your focus on what it is that was just in your way? So if you actually change your focus today, guess what? Once, that's better than yesterday, and you're on your way to success. Have an amazing and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the other side of time. Thank you, Yoko. Yoko, change. Yoko is always on tune. Once is better than nothing. Yes. Yeah. And tomorrow you might just do it twice. So today my words will be yourself. Guess what? I am me. Remove clutter in my house. You see? There you go. And you don't have to do all of it, Christina. I do 15 minutes a day. That's all I do. 15 minutes a day of moving clutter. Just 15 minutes. It's a running thing. It's always been done. You do not have to conquer everything in one big breath. We all know when we take a big gulp, we choke. Have a great day. Talk to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.